Peekaboo! Hello, hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday, a wunderbar Wednesday. My name is Yasmin and welcome to our Class95 studio. We're broadcasting live. Hello. It's midweek, so lots of things to do today on the show. I hope you can join me. We're going to have Wellness Wednesdays as well because it's midweek. But this just in, and it's hot off off the press, and we're very excited. So Comfort Del Grow, with a fleet of 10,000 taxis, they've just launched this F&B delivery service called Comfort Delivery. So it's going to be based on distance with a starting fee about $6.50. And F&B outlets who use this service, if you do 2 drop-offs with 1 booking, at a discounted rate of $8.50. Now, the best part is all the fees goes directly to the cabbies. So Comfort Del Grow will not be taking any commission. They won't be charging the outlets, the F&B outlets, any commission either. So more choices for F&B outlets to deliver island-wide. I know there's a bit of a scarcity going on. So yay! Really excited. Now, if you are a cabbie and you want to be part of this, there's an app you need to download. It's called Comfort Delivery app. I think it's been testing since last Thursday, so it should be good to go. And if you're an F&B outlet and you want to make use of this, give the cabbies some way to earn income, get to your clients and to a wider range of clients island-wide as well, then you go on to Comfort Del Grow's webpage. All the details are there. Now, today in our...
It's Yassie's poll of the day.
It's all about ice cream. So the 2 most basic flavors, I think all of us, this is one of the first flavors as children we would have, right? Usually is what? The Neapolitan ice cream with the chocolate, vanilla and strawberry. So we've kicked out the strawberry because we think not as popular. Between vanilla and chocolate, quite hard. What would you pick? Now, if you tell me, oh yes, I like both. Cannot. It's a poll. You got to decide, okay? Do you prefer vanilla or chocolate, and why, of course? Share with us on our Facebook. There it is right now. Facebook.com. Is it there? Is it there? Yes, Facebook.com/Class95FM. Share why, of course. Also on our Instagram stories at Class95FM. By the end of today's show on Channel 5, we will have the results. Now, as it stands, Team Chocolate is in the lead. So come on, Team Vanilla. Come on. If you love vanilla ice cream, you're like, no, vanilla needs to win, then you've got to vote, okay? It's
Yassie's poll of the day.
Woo! Okay, item of the day. Guess which Class95 DJ this little item belongs to. It's Sully from Monsters, Inc. And I got a little secret to share with you. I've never watched it. But I know it's Sully. He's so cute. Who does it belong to? Make a guess. Just drop us a message on our WhatsApp, which is 9125-9500. Now, we also have greetings.
Hello from the other side.
Hello. If you have a message for somebody that's not living in your household and you haven't seen them for a while, drop us a message, 9125-9500. Okie dokie. Now I'm going to go on air, then I'll chat with you again really soon. Let me set my panels. Okay, here we go.
Lunch Break with Yasmin Chen.
Hello. It's lunchtime. Broadcasting live on Channel 5 with simulcast on Me Watch as well. Hello, everyone. In this hour, you're going to listen out for a bit of PJ and Duncan. Eternal Love is a song of the hour to qualify for Spin and Win.
Best mix of music. This is
Class 95.
Okay, what's next? I think now, let me set my panel. It is time because, as you know, it's Wednesday. And if you're working at home, very likely your workspace wasn't meant for you to sit there for hours. Even if it is, as you're hunched there on the computer, on those video conferencing calls, it's time to relax a bit. So I want you to do this with me, okay? It is time for our new segment called...
It's Wellness Wednesdays.
Okay, so a few minutes, do it together, okay? First of all, let's just sit up straight. And then roll your shoulders as high as you can. Roll them backwards together. Shall I give you the side view just in case you don't know how to roll your shoulders? Roll your shoulders. Okay. Roll it. Take deep breaths. out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, now roll them forward. Let's do this together. Roll them forward. Now you can close your eyes. But you can look at me also, up to you. You can look yourself in the mirror, also can. Whatever you fancy. Okay, breathe in. Okay, now let's do some neck exercises. So this is really good. I learned this from my chiropractor. Just look forward. Then I want you to tilt your head all the way to the back and hold it for 3 seconds with me. Okay? Do it now. 1,000. Okay, you don't need to count. I'll do the counting. 2,000. 3,000. Okay, come back to the position. You can smile as well, huh? That's very smiling. Let's do this again. 1,000. 2,000. 3,000. Back. One more time. Really push all the way to the back, okay? Because we look forward too much now. Okay? Push to the back, all the way to the back. Relax the shoulders. 1,000. 2,000. 3,000. Okay, now let's do neck rotations to the right side. Slowly, just rotate your neck. Feel the stretch in your shoulders. One more time. Okay, relax. Now, anti-clockwise. Oh, this feels very good, huh? Oh. One more time. And come back to position. Okay, bye. I'm feeling very relaxed. I'm just going to go off now. No, I'm kidding. So that was Wellness Wednesdays.
It's Wellness Wednesdays.
So do those exercises every now and then because it's going to help you relax. I think you need to take time out for self-care. Don't stay hunched over your computers. I know there's a lot of things to do, but don't stay hunched for too long. Make sure you do those little bits of exercises every now and then, okay? Hope you're feeling better. And now it's time for our...
It's Yassie's poll of the day.
Okay, let's go to your messages. Today it's all about ice cream. Is it chocolate or vanilla? Now, Hiraman says definitely vanilla because certain chocolate ice cream, they have this weird chocolate aftertaste that I hate. Oh, really? I don't think I've ever had a weird aftertaste, but okay. If you can make a good vanilla ice cream, the chocolate ones will be just as good. It's true. It's difficult to do a good vanilla. It's got to be very fragrant. The minute you open it, like, ooh! Okay. Eric says, Team Chocolate! Because there are different types of chocolate ice cream and only one type of vanilla most of the time. So he likes variety. Variety is the spice of life. Jamie says, vanilla, of course. Vanilla ice cream goes well with anything. Good point. Jacelyn says, definitely chocolate, be it dark, chunky, or white chocolate. Again, I think you like variety. Hello, Sylvia, who is Team Vanilla. It's creamy and fragrant. It's very uplifting. Plus, it's more versatile as well if you want to add on toppings and syrups. I personally feel chocolate somehow only goes well with certain toppings. I agree with you. Sometimes when you put chocolate, especially if it's a bitter chocolate and you add something else like, oh, what's going on there? Christine says, Team Chocolate, especially dark chocolate, which is good for you. Endorphins as well. So vote now on our Facebook.com/Class95FM. Yes, sirree. Over there. It's there. Can you see? Oh, there. Facebook.com/Class95FM. And also on our Instagram stories, we're at Class95FM.
It's Yassie's poll of the day.
Okay, let's get to your greetings. My slow-mo. Hello. I want to say hi to... Ronnie, hey girl. It says, my sis and I want to do a big hello. So it's like a hello. That's a big hello, right? I hope I didn't scare you there. To our 87-year young mom who's doing better and staying with our brother after a scare at ICU. Oh dear, auntie, I hope you're feeling better. So it says, we miss you, Amma, from Rani and her sister. Doreen says, tell Mark, I miss you. Hang in there, baby. Flying kiss. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I remember once upon a time, a little child did this to me. I said, give me a flying kiss. Instead of doing this, right? She did this. Mwah. So that's like a flying smack coming your way. Lorenzo says, holla to my colleague and friend Jay, aka Pogi. Hope you're back from the Philippines. I miss you. All right. Okay, we've got Sam Smith going on right now. And I want to say hi to a couple of folks as well. Rosanna. Hi, Rosanna. How you doing? And Rosanna says, wah, scammy le. Suddenly you're on TV. What do you mean? What do you mean? Excuse me? Anyway, it says, oh, right. Like suddenly there's virtual effects because I usually imagine you talking as I hear you live on the radio. And today Papa was discharged from hospital. So we wanted to liven it up and we switched on the telly. And then I saw you and I got scared. Hello. Okay, we're going to go on live and we've got wonderful food recommendations coming up. So join me on air. I love this one. Sam Smith with To Die For. Right here on Class 95. Hello. It's Yasmin, your work and lunch buddy. And in this hour, you got to listen out for this song of the hour. Bit of PJ and Duncan with Eternal Love. Call me when you hear it to qualify for a spin and win. You know you want the moolah. Not now, okay? Call me when you hear the song in full. 669-11950. Put us on your speed dial.
Class 95's Nom Nom News with Yasmin.
Do you like spicy food? Do you? I love spicy food. Well, calling all lovers of spicy food. Now, have you tried Birds of a Feather, which is at Tolo Aye Street? It's one of my favorite restaurants serving contemporary Sichuan cuisine. They're doing takeaways and deliveries island-wide now. Now, looking ahead, Mother's Day is happening on 10th of May. By the way, little reminder, they've also created 4 Mother's Day bundle feasts fit from 1 to 5 persons. Maybe you want to send this wonderful feast to your mama. It is priced from $48 to $138. Now, to give you an idea, bundle A at $68 is for 2 persons and value for money. You've got 6 items in total, okay? So you've got find the chicken in the chilies, which is la zi ji. It's like deep fried little chunks of chicken. Then with all the spices and the dried chili. Then you've got literally find the chicken in the chilies. That's why it's called that. There's crispy fried pig's intestines, spicy oriental bolognese, chicken burger with sweet spicy glaze, sweet potato fries, and Bird's brown sugar fresh milk boba pearl. All the bubble tea lovers are like, huh? Do you say bubble tea? Very, very value for money, right? On top of that, there's a 20% off everything with promo code SAVEFNB, which means you're only paying around $54 for those 6 items for that whole meal for 2. Like I said, very value for money. Now, of course, you can opt for the a la carte items as well. The find the chicken in the chilies is really, really good. Very, very fragrant. And sometimes when you have these chopped chicken that is battered and fried, they're usually quite dry, right? Not this one. Very, very juicy. Even the chopped onions in there was delicious. Another one of my favorite dishes would be the hot and sour chazuke, which is barramundi with Japanese rice with this super umami, spicy pickled green mustard broth. It's very, very comforting. And of course, you also got to try the spicy oriental bolognese, angel hair pasta with pork ragu, onsen egg that is all wobbly, and sakura ebi. Now, of course, like I said, if you're craving for bubble tea, they have their version of brown sugar fresh milk boba pearl that you can order as well. On top of the 20% off, if you're going to do a pickup instead, which is available from 11 a.m. to 8:30 p.m., you can enjoy 30% off with the promo code SUPPORTLOCAL. Now, delivery is available island-wide from 11 to 9 with a $50 minimum order and a flat fee of $8. Check out the menu, birdsofafeather.odl, which is ODDLE.me.
Class 95's Nom Nom News with Yasmin.
I'm back. Okay, let's talk about more food. Now, as you know, we have on Class 95 our food awards, which is called Class 95's Foodie's Choice. Our food awards, I don't get to decide. I don't have a panel. My boss doesn't get to decide. It's all based on nominations, then voted by our Class 95 listeners. And this is the winning stall for Best Oloa or Best Oyster Omelette. Check it out. Hello, it's Yasmin, and it's another week of Class95's Foodie's Choice, which is our food awards based on your votes and your recommendations. Now, this week we're looking for Best Oyster Omelette or Olua, and we are here at Bersay Food Centre. We need to look for the stall that you have voted as Best Ola in Singapore. Let's go! Tucked in the corner, here it is, Lim's Fried Oyster.
Hello.
老板在吗？
老板在里面。
And you are?
It's fine.
So, Mr. Lim, we're from Class95. You know what we're here for, right?
You receive the award.
He knows. How long have you been here at Bersay Food Centre?
41 years.
What must a really good fried oyster omelette have?
Like my chili, I put a lot of ingredients.
And then the eggs must be nice and crispy as well, right?
And the flour also must balance.
I heard your oysters are from a specific place.
My oyster is from Korea.
Wow, and why do you choose these specific oysters?
This oyster is very fresh, very big.
Now, I understand also very interesting, you actually serve up two different kinds of oyster omelette, the wet kind and the dry kind here.
Yes, last time the old people, they got no teeth to eat. So I cook the wet version for them.
So cute. Now, I also understand that people can call you to pre-order.
Welcome, always welcome.
See? Save time, cut queue. I'm not going to be shy. Can I have a plate, please?
Sure.
I want the dry one because I got teeth.
Okay.
So here you have it, the wet version and the dried version, and it looks quite different. And can I just say, holy cow, look at this oyster. It is massive. It's a really big oyster, and there's a lot of it as well. Let's dig in. Wow. Congratulations, Mr. Lim, voted by our listeners as Best Oyster Omelette in Singapore.
Thank you so much.
The best mix of music. Class 95.
No. That was really, really, really good. One of my favorite stalls. When I had it, I swear I heard angels saying, because it was so good. So go and check it out once this whole circuit breaker is over, okay? They only open in the evenings, I think from 6:30 p.m. onwards. Okay, it's now time for our item of the day. Ta-da-da-da-da-da. Sally says, Yo, man, what's up? Hope you're staying at home safe. Okay, I don't think I could rap to save my life. So this is Sully from Monsters, Inc. Who do you think this belongs to? Let's see your guesses. See whether it's correct. Wow, so many people have voted for Justin Ang, one half of the Muttons in the Morning. Sean, Jamie, Doreen, Danny Ong, Bernice, Lloyd, Joe, Kristen, Jonathan, Alice, Ming, all Justin. Is it because it looks like him? I think Justin looks better lah. It says, because he will behave like a small kid. You guys are so bad. If he's watching this, I spank you for him. Okay. Pet and Salvi says it belongs to Sophie. And the answer is... Sophie is correct. I noticed nobody guessed Vernon. Why not? Vernon is a kid, right? John is kids, although John's kids are quite grown up and they're adult. You know, Jean could like animation and me too. So you're correct, it's Sophie's. And so this obviously does not sit in the Class95 studio. I asked her to bring in something and to share with us a little story about it. And the story behind this is pretty sweet. I got Sophie to share with us, so take a look.
Guys, it's Sophie, and you guessed it, that Sully toy belongs to me. Well, not me specifically, as you know, I have kids. But that toy belongs to us for a very different reason. I was taking my older daughter to a sushi restaurant sometime back, way before circuit breaker. And of course, you know, people who have kids know, the little girl started acting up, was distracted, didn't want to sit down and eat her sushi. So I thought, uh-oh. And suddenly out of the blue, a lady that worked there came with this toy and she gave it to my daughter. It was actually her son's. And he'd grown up some time and she'd bring it to work every day to kind of remember him. And she's now giving it to my daughter. Of course we said, no, like, we won't keep it. And she said, no, I want her to have it. So it was at that moment I just thought this is just the sweetest thing, the kindest thing. She didn't have to do that, and it's just humanity at its best, doing something nice for someone else. So it'll always be special to us. Have a great day.
Isn't that a wonderful, sweet story? A little kindness goes a long way. It's renewed my faith in humanity. So to the lady who gave Sophie and a family this for Bowie, the eldest daughter, you are an amazing human being and stay the way you are. So I thought I'd share that. It was such a sweet story, right? Okay, more sweet stories now. It is time for...
What in the World with Yasmin Cheng on Class 95.
So this is not a strange story, but a really, really sweet story. So this woman and her children, they were like, before, of course, the lockdown, it didn't happen here in Singapore, it happened in the States. And she was like, doo-dee-doo-dee-doo, walking in the park. Then they saw something which is quite horrific. They saw a duck's nest. Somebody had smashed all the eggs in the nest. I mean, how horrible is that? I don't know why human beings do some things like that, you know? So not one of the eggs survived. So one egg was not smashed. It had a tiny little crack. So as you can imagine, this woman's kids were very distraught in seeing this massacre. So they're like, mommy, save the egg. So this mom decided, okay, she brought the egg back home with her. She did some research. She did call some, I think, welfare associations, but they didn't take the egg. So she found out that you need to incubate the egg. Obviously, she wouldn't have an incubator, but you need warmth and humidity. And she figured, okay, if she kept it close to her chest, then that might do the egg well and it might hatch. And all she needed to do was to rotate it every now and then. So what she did was she carried this little duck egg in her chest, in her bosom, in her bra for 35 days. In fact, I think we have a little picture of the duck as well. Shall we check it out? Look at that. Oh, for 35 days, she carried the little duck egg with her. She even slept with it. And finally, it hatched. It hatched into this cute little duckling. And after that, she managed to contact a farm who took the duck in. And now a little girl is super best friends with this little duck. So a woman carried this duck egg for 35 days in her bosom, in a bra, to incubate it and to hatch it. And it was successful.
What in the World with Yasmin Cheng on Class 95.
Faith in humanity restored. Right. Okay, let's get back to our...
It's Yassie's Poll of the Day.
Poll of the day. It's all about ice cream. Gotta have some ice cream. Chocolate or vanilla? Which team are you? You have to pick one. You cannot be greedy, huh? Sharon says, Team Vanilla. It's just original and more creamy when you mix with other toppings. You can taste everything still, but chocolate, you can only just taste chocolate. That's true. Sherman says, Team Chocolate. I am a chocolate addict. Oh, all right. Leonard says, Vanilla, because it brings you back to the memories during primary school days when you long for ice cream. And, linked to memories. Jenny says, Team Chocolate. Not just Team Chocolate, 100%, okay? Because there's different categories of chocolate, milk chocolate, dark chocolate, white chocolate, different depths in the flavor as well. Okay, so keep those messages coming in and we'll have the results really soon.
It's Yassie's Poll of the Day.
Poll of the day. Coming up, I got some trivia about Cardi B. Right now on air, we're playing Bruno Mars with Cardi B featuring Finesse. But I've got this message that I want to say hello to. CSL. Hey, CSL. Hello. Hope you're doing well during the circuit breaker period. I noticed your 2 fingernails from your hands are missing. Guess the manicurist is closed, so you cannot do a touch-up. Yes. So yesterday, as I was waving my hands, there was some that was still, there. But guess what? My nails have kamikaze. They're like, no, I will not suffer. I will not suffer these living conditions. So my nails have left me. One actually ripped into my nail bed. It was so painful. So yesterday, I spent 2 hours slowly filing them down. And obviously, I don't know how to do it well. So it's all gone. For the first time in 18 years, I do not have any long nails. But I've realized that without the long nails, I can pick up coins much better now. I don't know if I should say this on air, but if I were to dig my nose, it also is better. But the bad news is, when I wash my hair, it's not quite as shock. And when I'm trying to type in messages for 18 years with long nails, I can't type in messages well anymore. It's so frustrating. I keep typing wrong messages. Anyway, we're going to go back on air, so I'll chat with you there. All A bit of Bruno Mars with Finesse featuring Cardi B right here on Class 95, Singapore's #1 English radio station. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful, wunderbar kind of Wednesday. Gotta listen out for Song of the Hour. PJ and Duncan, also very famous hosts in the UK known as Ent and Dec. This is their one-hit wonder called Eternal Love. Call me when you hear it to qualify, okay? But in the meantime, let's talk about that Bruno Mars Cardi B song called Finesse. Do you love Cardi B? I love her because she is like a walking meme and a walking sound effects machine. But her love life, so she shot to superstardom, and that was her big pop song because she's a rapper, right? Her big pop song was with Bruno Mars. And I remember specifically the very day that that song was launched, Bruno Mars put up a picture of themselves and he said, "Don't ever change. Stay the way you are." And I think that's really good advice because Cardi B is so unique. The way she talks is so cute. So she had a bit of, she has a little girl now called Culture, and she and her boyfriend, now hubby, they were going through a bit of problems and they broke up at one point. And this was what happened.
When I was 13, my parents separated, right? So I always feel like it's important to have like two parents household. A lot of people always telling me like, oh, you could date, you could find another man, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, I could find anybody I want. You don't know nowadays who want you for you. Sometimes I feel like people want me for Cardi B. Soon as I said I did a video that I'm not with this guy anymore, I got all these male celebs in my DMs like, yeah, let's go to dinner. I'm in LA. You want to go to dinner with me, Cardi B? And it's like, bro, it's just like, I just feel like it's not as easy as people think. Like, it's like, find a man, you could do this, you could do that. It's like, honey.
I love that. It's like, honey. Anyway, so because of that, you know, her background, her history, she is trying to make it work, and she has with her hubby, and these days they're doing well. But I love the way she speaks. She's so cute now. Okay, music flows. In the meantime, a bit of Jason Mraz, Mr. A to Z. M-R-A-Z. That's why he's Mr. A to Z. Get it, get it, get it? This is I'm Yours, right here on the best mix of music. It's Class 95. Good afternoon.
Well, are you done?
I love Cardi B. I love her. She's so cute lah. Okay, so we've got a little bit more time. Let's do a little bit of greetings.
Hello from the other side.
Hey, this is the Kuma wave, right? Like that, he likes to do this, right? So we've got greetings. Keith says, I want to say hello to a dear friend who's like a sister to me. Her name is Ming Chen. She's a nurse in NCID, and I want to say wishing you good health and stay safe. You're always my heroine, dear. Aw, for you, Ming Chen at NCID, with lots of love from Keith. Another message here from Christina who says, my 81-year-old mom just loves your lunchtime show. Oh, thank you. I give you Korean hearts. It says, can you give a shout out to her? Patricia Wee Gim Lien. Your daughter's giving me the whole name. Patricia Wee Gim Lien. She's going to be so pleased. Hello, Auntie Pat. Thank you so much for always watching and tuning in. And I'm sending you love, and I hope you stay well and stay safe at home. Last one here from Livia, who says, want to wish Jane happy birthday. Stay healthy and happy. Love from your friends from dance class. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, obviously I can't dance to save my life either. All your greetings.
Hello from the other side.
Gotta give credit to Kuma for this. Okay, let's wrap up our...
It's Yassie's poll of the day.
It's all about ice cream. The two most popular flavors, which is vanilla and chocolate. Which team are you? You have to choose. Sometimes we just prefer one, but sometimes you just don't know why. So it's good to have a little thinky about it. And CT says Team Vanilla. It actually depends on what's served with the ice cream. So CT is the toppings guy. When pairing with coffee, such as... affogato, Milo, plus a few others. Vanilla is made from real vanilla pods. Paired with food items such as waffle pancakes, my vote goes to that. Okay, James says, Team Chocolate. Eat on its own or add some nuts for topping. It would just melt away. Okay, results. And Team chocolate wins! 70% of votes go to Team Chocolate. Ooh, I knew that was going to be the case. That's all we have for you today. We'll see you tomorrow. Stay safe. Bye.
Class 95.
This program is available on demand for free on MeWatch.
Hello, Singapore. How's everyone doing? All staying at home and trying your best to fight COVID-19? But stay home and do what? Well, I'm staying home